Hello. These are the top 3 things that people think that are not fixable in their relationships.
That's right. The first one is my partner will never change. I'm already unhappy. But let me tell you a little story. Let us tell you a little story about Mary.
Yeah, Mary. Mary thought that Fred would never change. And then she realized that maybe if she did the work herself, that all she could do was be on her side of the street and work on herself anyway. And so she started doing that. And she realized that she'd been asking the wrong questions, and she started asking the right questions.
And when she did, when she changed her attitude a little bit, just a tiny bit,
Yep.
everything changed. And Fred didn't even do any of the work. And guess what? Fred was a totally different person.
Totally. Okay, so the second thing that people come to us and they think is impossible and absolutely not fixable is they say, I have done everything.
Well, I guarantee you, you have not done the work that we help you do. In just a brief amount of time, things change drastically. And we have met no one that does the program that we do. And we've met people that have done what they thought was every possible thing.
Yeah, kind of like Terry and Joe.
That's right.
Terry had actually been to counseling for like 10 years at least for personal stuff. And Joe had not ever gone to counseling, but he joined her, and they did marital counseling for about 3 years, and nothing changed. And so when she talked to us, she was absolutely adamant that this wasn't going to change it. And you know what she discovered? She discovered that she had been so afraid of being abandoned that she couldn't ask the right things. She was unable to be connected to Joe because she just felt so completely abandoned by him.
And so a couple simple changes. Actually, what it is, I'll give you a little secret now. When we stop asking our partner, not with words, but we stop asking our partner when they're going to stop abandoning us, that question totally sets us up. And so when you stop doing that and start asking the right questions, well, guess what? It totally changes the dynamic, and you get to be happy no matter how many years you've been unhappy.
Yeah, and so Joe, he was actually afraid of being controlled by her, and so he became very defensive and unable to really share his heart with her. And guess what? They figured it out. They realized these things, they worked on these things, and they have been more happy than ever for more than 10 years.
Yeah. And before that, they were unhappy for 10 years. So don't waste another minute. The last thing that people say that can't be fixed is that it costs too much.
Yep.
And this has been hard for us, but we have now taken that problem completely away.
Yeah, totally out of the equation.
That's right.
So what we would love to have you do is come to the webinar, we will share with you how you can save your time and money. And really, saving time short term for long term results is amazing, and that will help you save your emotional energy for the rest of your life.
For what really matters, how you want to spend the rest of your life, living according to your values. So come check us out at the webinar right here.
Yep, we don't want to take more time, and we know that you are going to really enjoy tomorrow's webinar, and we want to make sure you're not going to miss it.
That's right.
So we'll see you on Thursday.
See you there.